Hello, everyone. It's the Daily Writer here. I believe this is episode 29. I was going to go into the Twilight Forest and tackle the last two obstacles, which is the thorns and the hill and the castle. But I heard there's also giants up there. So before I take those on, I'm thinking I should probably have something better than my regular sword, which isn't bad, but it could be better. So toward that end, I'm going to work with the Draconian materials. And so I'm going to use a dragon heart. And I have here the evolution index. And in order to make what I need to make, I have to drop the dragon heart on the ground, activate it with an explosion, drop 4 to 16, in my case 16 draconic cores, on the ground near it within 4 blocks of the draconium in a few seconds. It will draw everything nearby and it's not a core will be destroyed. Then you have to, after that, place 4 quickly charged draconium blocks near the heart, and then it will finally turn into the awakened draconium block, which you can then get the ingots from. So with that in mind, I had to make the charged what do I call it? Charged draconium blocks. And if you look at this one, there's numbers on it. It's just a draconium block. So if you put 9 ingots together, you have to fill it with 100 million RF in order to achieve a charged draconium block. So it's 400 million charge. Now to charge them, you can build the draconium charging unit, or you can simply use your local reactor and reactor casing. This case only has 25 million, but it should be enough. So we drop it in there, and we now have a charge block. So that's how you do that. The draconium cores are actually quite simple to make with gold draconium ingots and something else. Actually, I just can show you, right? I goofed, didn't I? Why didn't it? There it is. Oh, diamonds. That's it. It needs a diamond. So that's easy. That's fairly easy. I've got me TNT and got my things, so I'm pretty much ready to go. This unit, a digital miner, has stopped working. Why has it stopped working? Wait, is it full? No, it's not full. Still has 45,000. I'm mining basically cobblestone. Did this turn off? No, this is running quite nicely. It's in mode push. Yeah, it's output. Okay. Wait, it's not out of fuel. It's used 1 ingot, I think. Oh no, 2 ingots. Used 2 ingots. This is very odd. Oh, maybe it's because this is full. No, that's not full either. So I knew how to compress that down to compress blocks. This is very confusing. Well, I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Maybe it just needs to be... It looks like it's disconnected here, doesn't it? Me and my can't leave well enough alone. That was weird though, it was working. Well, if it's not working, then there's no need for it to be running, so I'm just going to deactivate it for the moment. It's getting dark, and I'm a coward. So, with that in mind, I'm going down. Oh, picked up some unwanted materials. There we go. Let's just take a quick nap, eh? Yes, let's take a nap. I am a little nervous about this. I do not know how it's going to go. Alright, I have dropped down here. This is from Twilight Forest. I found some cracked dead rock. I think that's pretty tough stuff. I hope it's pretty tough. And the other thing I haven't realized. Do I have a lighter on me? How do I forget how you ignite TNT without... there's gotta be a way to do it simply, eh? I think I can just hit it. Alright, so I think I'm ready. Nope, that wasn't it. You can't right click it. Okay, so I need to have a lighter. I'm just gonna get a lighter. Fine. Sorry about this. Okay, so I'm back. I dropped that. Man, if I waste that... Oh! Very important. Oh, thank goodness I did that. That's good. I need to get rid of this magnetic ring. That would be very bad. This could go very wrong with the That's a good point, folks. Hey, a big tip here. Do not use a magnetic ring when making draconium stuff. Man, I'm so nervous. Okay, okay, now I need to get this down here. And did I do it right? Please say I did it right. Afraid there's gonna be a huge explosion. I was right, there was a huge explosion. Hey, you know, this dead rock's pretty good stuff. Alright. I got it! 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 Whoa! Awakened Draconian block. Woo! I'm so happy. I'm a happy, happy, happy man. Alright. Wow, I don't know. I'm so excited. I can't even think straight. I got Draconium. Alright. I got it! Woohoo! Alright, now the big question is, what am I going to make with it? Actually, one of the first things we need to make, and for that I think I'm going to need the book. Get away from there. I don't need you anymore. I need to make the... I should make the Charms of Dislocation and do all that. That would be a good idea to do as well. But the Resurrection Stone, I really need to do Resurrection because key component to the ritual, right? Because without this, I won't be able to make any more hearts, and I don't know if it requires any awakened Draconium. I got the hiccups. Wyvern Core. So I need the Wyvern Core, a Draconian block, no problem there, and Mob Souls. Can be used on a stabilized spawner to set the type. So I have to make somehow get some mob souls. That shouldn't be too hard, I think. Shouldn't be too hard at all. All right, Wyvern Core though, that might be tricky. Depending which one that is again. If it's the hard one or the easy one. Wyvern Core. Oh, that is a hard one. Because that takes the Draconic cores, which are the easy. But okay, I can make these. These are easy enough. I can make that easy enough. And I got nether stars. Oh, this is no problem. No problem at all. No problem at all. Alright, so then the last thing we are going to need is resurrection. How do I do the resurrection thingamabob? How do I do the ritual? There it is. There it is. Ritual of Draconic. Right. Okay. Okay. So it's looking a little expensive here. All right. Yes, I know that. To set it up, you will need the following items. Resurrection stone. Okay, I can do that. I know that. Glowstone blocks, no problem for those. 4 obsidian, no problem. 4 diamond blocks, no problem. 4 charged draconian blocks. Oh, that could take a bit of time. And 12 quartz pillars. Okay. That's actually all doable. Except for the charged draconian blocks, which could take a bit of time. But other than that, it's pretty much no-brainer. Alright. I'm off to do that. I'm going to do the charging first, because that's going to take the longest. And I think I will just do it in here. Draconium ingots. Okay. Each block takes 9. We need 4. So, come on, brain. We got 3 here. I need a bit more, don't I? I need 36 altogether. Okay, 36. And we'll just drop that in there. I think that's all I have to do, right? Good. Okay, so we'll get our ingots out of there. I'm going to go back momentarily and check on why this isn't working. This is really bugging me that this should be working and it's not. I think I can just take this away. Yeah, that should be no problem. What if I just move this over a teeny tiny bit? Will that make a difference here? Well, it does have an arm in there now. Let's turn this on again. And it's working. And I got 100, 140. How is it I can move one block and it goes from 46,000 to 146,000? I don't understand the dimensions that this thing uses and how it does what it does. It drives me at the wall. I've got a problem here. How do I move this? I'm going to need a cardboard box. But before that, I need to assemble a little bit of these things together. Okay. So we drop this in here. Click on R. Gives us the compressed cobblestone. Just hit the question mark. Whammo. We have got more. Now we just hit R in there. Hit the question mark. And we get another chunk. One more time, it looks like. Oh yeah, there we go. We're doing good. Okay. Probably should have taken my next section here. This is for the deep dark. I'm going for the deep dark, so that was a mistake. I'm supposed to click on you, and now we click on the question mark. Here we go. And then we click R again, question mark. Okay. Once you get a system down, it's not too bad. You could automate this. I'm certain it would be very doable. But, you know, sometimes we just automate things too often. I know, sacrilege. I can't believe I said that out loud. Alright. Man, I just saw a program on how they make things. That is so much better than so many other programs they have out there. It is amazing what they make and how they make it. I mean, chandeliers, whew, that is just freaking awesome. Alright. I'm distracting myself. Alright. Here we go. There we go. There we go. We've got quite a bit of double compressed cobblestone, so I'm going to start double compressing them pretty soon. But in the interim, we just need to get a cardboard box. There we go. I think they're in here. Yes, they are. I don't know if this is a faster way to get here, but Ha! I think I get to use my bare hands, right? Yeah. And then I have to shift click, and then shift right click to get that off. And there it is. You can see the numbers going up. It's ejecting into there. Meanwhile, this has filled up, so we'll take those out and we'll put them in there and resort. All right, we are doing good. We got a long ways to go, and we can leave that alone. And this is doing quite nicely. It's one tick, one kilo RF, 300% efficiency at 0.01 millibuckets. That's pretty efficient. It's not what I wanted. I think these need to be. I think this whole thing needs to be longer, so that there's a separation between each one instead of having just kitty corner to each other. And I'm not sure if being like maybe one wider or two wider would be better as well. I'm just not certain. I think this just has to be spread out more, and then the energy would be greater or less energy being, or less fuel being used to make it. One or the other. Probably more energy would be extracted per fuel. I was kind of trying to get the most fuel efficient one, and it really isn't all that much better than this one, which is running really low powered. Oh, of course it is. It hasn't even begun. I haven't even made these yet, have I? I usually don't bother showing you how these things are made, but oi. Oh, this is interesting. See how it's filling up already? That's because it's drawing from my jet plate. But I found that once the jet plate is, or I should say once the Draconian block is more than 50 million filled, this jet plate won't fill it anymore, even if it's at 50 million, because this one exceeds the amount and it doesn't want to give the charge anymore. It's rather interesting, I thought. Or maybe it's not interesting. I don't know. Anyways, now my jet plate's been drained. Okay, but not too much. We're still at 80%. It drained it pretty good, didn't it? I am tempted to kick up my I think I will. You know what? Let's make everything a little faster. I'm going to kick this sucker on. Okay. So yeah, this is running at 300% efficiency, but it's using actually more millibuckets to make the steam. So the other one is actually more efficient, even though this one is, well, this is only using 4, and the other one has 10. So this is probably a lot more efficient, actually. All right. And somewhere I can find out how much energy this thing's using. Oh yeah, this goes all the way up to, I better not disengage the coils. I know, okay. I have a plan. I have a plan, yes. It's a very simple plan. First we steal this. There, that worked. Next, we take, this is still only at 25 million. Still got 775 million more to go. Wait, all these? How can these all be? That can't be right. How can we be filling them all simultaneously? I mean, I'm not complaining. But my dark plate was... Maybe I should be using my dark plate to fill these things up with. I mean, that's... See, now it's not filling up. What it was before. Ah! I should have left it in there. I don't understand what's going on. Ah, I'm such an idiot. Alright. Anyways. We take these 3 with us. And we'll drop one in here. and kill our... Stop you. We're just going to focus on getting these charged up. And try not to hit the trees. Alright. Didn't activate. Wow. Usually my armor protects me and activates. And goes into hover mode. Strange things are happening. Okay. How far along are you, my friend? You're getting up to 2400 RF per tick. Soon you will hit 5, 7, 6, 7,000, something like that. Everything is awesome. Oh, wait a moment. Why is the energy buffer? Oh, that's because this is not configured correctly. It's not sucking in any energy, is it? Yes, it needs to be sucking. There it goes. And this is now dropping like a rock chunk. There goes the 10 million. Okay. Oh, this might be an issue though. This only has a 5,000 output capacity. This could take a while to fill that up. Wait. This is 10 million, right? It's not 100 million. Yeah, okay, so it's 1/10 of the way along. And this hasn't reached full power yet. Once it does, it will it will output more here, and this will start filling up again, and then this will start filling up again. That's all kind of good. That's all fine. That's all mucho fine. So this is just, you know what? I'm being an idiot here, of course. When aren't I being an idiot? Because these are all set to 80% for most efficient. I didn't need efficient. I need full power. Give me full power. I wonder how much this thing actually does full power again. I forget. It does get up in the 400% range. Remember that. It's quite efficient. I'm not sure if it's more efficient than my big reactor, though. We shall see. 300. So yeah, it doesn't quite get 400%, whereas the big reactor gets more than 400. Interesting. But it does produce 5,000 K, which is a good amount. Can't complain about that. So imagine this little, yes, okay, so it's got 10 reactors, and yes, it is using 0.7 millibuckets. So it is, well, come on, brain, figure that out. 2.5 times more fuel for the same amount of power as the steam one. But still, this is sure is a heck of a lot easier to build than trying to build the whole turbine. That's got to count for something, right? And this is, as I said, not quite designed correctly. I think I can do better. I bet I can hit 7 or 8 with the same system if I stretch it out correctly. Yes, sirree. All right, well, enough staring at energy stuff being transferred. I still have an extra one in my pocket, don't I? What do you got there in your pocket, sir? Oh, charged Draconian block. I know I'm not happy to see you. All right. How far along? Ooh, we're almost there. We'll just snag that in there. That's how much this thing pumps out. It pumps out close to 10. See, this thing really pumps out pretty good. It does use quite a bit of fuel compared to the other ones, but still, it's at 400%. It is running... I'm impressed with this little reactor. It's a 5-star. It's 5 high, so what is that? Not 25. Is it full 5? I don't think it's 5. Let's see. 1. Count here with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically 4 high, 4, so 20. So I got 20 fuel rods in there. Yeah. Now, weirdly enough, I'm getting uranium ingots out of my. Why are you still? There you go. See, I'm getting uranium ingots from my furnace. Why am I getting uranium ingots? Before I was getting yellorium. What happened? Oh, it's on all smelting. I bet that's what it is. Let me switch to furnace only. Check that. Your yellorium. Switch to all smelting. And I still get yellorium. Alright, I just don't understand. Now it's switched back to yellorium. I don't know what I did to get it that way, but I was worried about having uranium in my pockets here because I think that makes you sick. So I'm just going to dump it all into the computer. I'm surprised the computer can handle it, doesn't start getting sick. This might actually get a little bit better. Yeah, 9.85. It's not bad. And we have 1 charged unit. So in the interim, I'm going to look at what we can make as far as cool tools and which one we should do. Alright, I think I'm going to go for the Draconic bow. I mean, it's insanely difficult to build, but probably no more so than any other one. Except for the fact I don't know how many Draconium ingots it's going to take. So it's 1, 2, and 5. 5 and 2 is 7. And 4. 7 and 4 is 11. So yeah, I got enough to make it. I'm going to need 15 Draconic cores altogether from what I calculated. And that takes 4 each. So 15 times 4 is 40, 60, 60. At least 60, if well, more than 60 ingots. Because each one of those costs another 4. 60 times 60, 76. 76. And another 12 is 80. It's just, you know what, I need 100. Let's just say I need 100 Draconium ingots. A lot of ingots! Oh look, I've got 114, you know what? Oh, crud. You're all getting cooked. I'm taking you with me as well. Alright. I got a Draconian block. Oh, I guess that has to still be mined. I got some cracked dead. Oh, I still have some more dead rock left, but not too much. Kellandrite, don't need that. Draconium ore, I have 156. That's good. I can get lots of more Draconium. This is furnace only. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Meanwhile, I got 2 charged blocks. And this should be probably charged. Yeah. Getting down is hard to do sometimes. Alright. You've got a little ways to go, booger. Should I shut you down? What are you running at now? You're running at 67. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And at 0.26 millibyte, that is pretty efficient, I have to say. It's pretty darned efficient, especially if I were to make this bigger. I'm pretty sure if I made this twice the size, I'd probably be hitting, what, 12, 15? especially if you get some more of those cores in there. And this would probably, yeah, you could, for, yeah, you could be producing a lot more power. All right. We're wasting energy over here. And so we're going to start this up again. And we're going to turn these down to 80 as far as I remember that was. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Alright. Hello there. Hello. You're full powered up again. Oops, wrong one. Oh, come on, you're still not there? So close, so close. Alright, let's see how many cores we can make. I need Draconian cores. Here we go. 26! I don't think I need that many. Let's just stick with 15 for the moment. Alright, that's pretty good. That's if my calculations are right. Let's see. What else we need? Alright, we need my nether stars. I don't know if I have enough. Where's that bow? That bow goes here. I can make only 3 of these? I guess I miscalculated on how many of those I needed. Let's make another 6. All right. I only need 1 more at the moment. I probably need more later, of course. But we'll see if we can spare that nether star. Man, this is expensive. Okay, so we got 4 of those, and we need 5 of those. Let's pull that out. So we got 1 awakened core. Awesome. And I need another core. Bloody hell. I don't think I'm going to have enough nether stars. Because this one also... Well, it just requires a draconic core. Which I can make, right? Yeah, I can make that. And I need redstone. Redstone. And I don't have any blocks of redstone, but... I can make some. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, I should have enough blocks, so we need to go back down here. Need to make that. I made that one. I made this. So I need 1 of those. Okay, 1 of those. And then we need... one of these. Maybe I should make 2. I'm not going to make 2 unless I need to. I'm probably going to need them, but... I goofed that, didn't I? I guess backspace it. Okay. So I got the wyvern. Need a bow. I got bows at the wazoo here. In fact, I probably got fresh bow in here. No, I don't. All right. I should have a fresh bow. Oh, these are all. There we go. I assume they want an undamaged bow. And I hit that. Why didn't that work? Okay, I got one of these, right? I got one of these. I think it's just because the bow doesn't automatically get... That's it. That was it. Placed in the center like it's... I don't know why NEI isn't able to do that. I don't know either. Okay, so I got the Awakened Core, Draconian ingots. I got those. I got that. Need to make this, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, lo. Oh, lo. This is expensive. And that's it. I need another Nether Star. I don't have another Nether Star. All right. Well, folks, that's the end of this episode, I guess, as I am going to have to go back to the Nether and battle and get the Nether Star. So this took a little bit longer than expected, but I did manage to do the ritual. You saw that. You saw how it was done. It's not terrible. And yeah, the big help here, sadly to say, was the digital miner. Without the digital miner, I wouldn't have as much draconium ingots as I do now. That was a big difference. So, and it's terrible to use something like that, which is kind of a big cheat, I feel, but it works. And it's the same reason I'm getting to the deep dark. I could do it by hand, but it would take forever. So I still feel like I'm accomplishing stuff. This is going a little slower than it was before, but that's because the objects are bigger, the prizes are bigger. And so anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring. And next time we will hopefully have finished our super bow, and we'll go on to the forest and finish the last challenges off. This is the Daily Rider, thanking you riders for watching, and I will see you next time.